So how about meditation? Like you also, teach meditation in your practice. That's also what you recommend. You have meditations in Synergized. Um, how do meditation prepare us to experience more joy? And it's very weird I'm asking this because I'm meditating every day. I know it, but I of course want that my listener and watcher also knows this. Like, what could that do with us? Meditation.
I think meditation is just so crucial to every person's life because if you're not meditating, you're not really clearing your mind, you're not connecting with yourself. And if you don't connect with yourself, if you don't connect with God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, then you just kind of lose purpose. And if we take the example of health, let's say, right? I've seen meditation to be transformational in so many different ways. Number one, it lowers your stress levels so much. I mean, if you compare, how you feel before your meditation to how you feel after your meditation, you can tell that you feel way more relaxed and
Mm-hmm.
your body heals in that state, in the parasympathetic state. Your body does not heal in the sympathetic state. It just can't. It's not in homeostasis. It's not going to heal. It's not time to rest and digest, to heal and repair. It's time to run away from that wild animal that is chasing you. And so I've just found it to be very powerful with relaxation to shifting your body more into a parasympathetic state. However, if you do the right kind of meditations as well, if you don't do just the silent ones, but you do guided ones that were designed to really get to really rewire your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
If you maintain that throughout the day, then now
Maintaining.
maintaining that state throughout the day, then you are practicing self regulation. Because if you meditate in the morning and then you get up out of the meditation and then you forget about that and you react throughout the day to whatever, to trivial things, right? Because it's not about the big things, it's about the
Mm-hmm.
small things, right? It's
Exactly.
about the small things.
Someone in the line in the supermarket, or I
Exactly.
don't
It's
know, when you
trivial
walk
things.
on the street, your colleague, your coworker, your mom that calls you, or whoever.
Absolutely. And that is like having the healthiest breakfast in the world and then eating junk food the entire day. And so it's about if you're able to maintain that state, then you're capable of staying away from that fight or flight state throughout the day and maintaining that parasympathetic state throughout the day and allowing the body to heal. And then there's also the element of manifestation, right? And so if you are going through any sort of health conditions and if you are doing a lot of visualization work and visualizing and practicing and feeling what it feels like to be the healthiest version of yourself, then you're going to start to gain momentum and you're going to start to get closer and closer and closer to that healthiest version of yourself. And one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be like that person that you've been meditating on for so long. I've seen it on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it in so many people around me, and I know that it's not woo woo. It's physics. If you study Dr. Joe Dispenza's work, you
Quantum.
quantum physics, you understand that there's nothing to believe. It's pure science, and it's the reality.
You know, we have both experienced it together in
Yes,
uh,
we have, and it's
in
been
San
so
Diego. It
fun.
was, yeah. We met in San Diego in May and April this year. So, I actually want to give an example of the meditation part, and also, like you said, like it's maintaining. That's really important, and you will see on the long run, you will see changes. You will feel the momentum. So, for example, when I start meditating, let's say you have a graph, if I don't want to meditate, because I have days that I don't want to meditate, I'm just starting like, I don't want it. No, why am I sitting
I
here?
have
I
those
need to
days
brush my
too.
teeth. I need to go here. Oh my God, I need to get my bike, whatever it's called. I just keep being here, and then I stay, and then boom, something happens. I don't know when, but it happens, and then I'm finished with my meditation. Then I'm a totally different person compared to the person that started the meditation. And it's the same with when I, set intentions about something and I keep meditating every single day about it. So the next day, if I say the next day, yeah, I meditated on it, but it didn't work out, I fell back to the old self. Then I go again next day, I go again next day, I go again next day, I go again. Then I'm like, whoa, I'm a changed person without even realizing it happens.
Absolutely. And
Because
it's
you,
not, as you mentioned, it's not a glamorous experience. You're going to have
no,
your ups and
not
downs.
at
That's the point.
all.
You're moving forwards, and that's what
No,
matters.
not at all. So, actually, I have one more last question. It's about how do we feel whole, worthy, and complete?
So, the first thing I would say is to understand that you're not going to go from complete lack and frustration to complete bliss and wholeness and joy overnight. It is a process, it is a journey, and it will take time. But as long as you show up for yourself every single day and you put the work every single day, you're going to get there. And it's never ending. You're never going to get to that place of absolute bliss, but you're gonna get to a place very close to that. And if you continue working and putting the work and moving forwards, you're gonna get closer and closer and closer to that. And so for the listener that might be really that really wants somewhere to get started, I would first say focus on gratitude.
Hmm.
If you focus on gratitude, that is the easiest way, the easiest route to get there. So instead of focusing on what's not working or what's not going well, how about focusing on what's working? How about focusing on everything in your life that's working well? Focusing on the systems of your body, on the organs of your body that are working for you without you asking, your heart beating for you 24/7, your senses, the food that you have in your fridge. So many people don't have the luxury of that. The fact that we live in a world that there's no, well, there is some war, but it's not as intense as it used to be years and years ago, that you have freedom to do whatever you want. These things are things that you can tap into and be grateful for. And if you tap into gratitude, into that energy, everything shifts into your
Yeah,
life. And it's what I mentioned, you start to gain momentum.
yeah,
And if you don't disconnect from it, you're going so quickly and you are going to feel so whole, so complete, and just so fulfilled and so joyful.